Gerald scolded angrily. Did you deliberately play with me? We are a long-term partner of the Emgrand Group. How can we terminate cooperation like this? The secretary ignored him and said directly to the security guards around him, take them out. The security captain rushed forward, grabbed Gerald's wrist, and then twisted it behind him. Gerald yelled in pain, and the guard yelled coldly, get out. If you dare to make trouble in the Emgrand Group, be careful that I dispose of you. You are a security captain, dare to yell at me, do you know who I am? As soon as Gerald's voice fell, Captain slapped him and cursed, in front of the Emgrand Group, what are you? Gerald was slapped with a fierce pain on his face. When he was about to get angry, the phone rang suddenly. The call turned out to be from his father. When the phone was connected, an angry roar came from the other side. Gerald, what did you do? Now that Emgrand Group wants to cancel all cooperation with us, who did you offend? Gerald said aggrievedly, Dad, I have not offended anyone. I just came to visit Miss Doris, but I haven't even seen Miss Doris's face. On the other end of the phone, Gerald's father yelled, the people of the Emgrand Group said that the reason they discontinued their cooperation with the White family is all because you are an unqualified rubbish. Now the family has suffered heavy losses because of you, so you hurry back to me and personally explain to your grandpa. Gerald was driven out of the gate of Emgrand Group by security all the way, holding the phone with a surprised expression. He suddenly thought of Charlie, and couldn't help asking Wendy, Wendy, is it because of your rubbish brother-in-law? Has he have anything to do with the Emgrand Group? Huh? Wendy was taken aback by Gerald's words. Thinking about it carefully, it might indeed be related to her rubbish brother-in-law. However, he is obviously a waste. Thinking of this, she shook her head flatly and said, how could he have something to do with the Emgrand Group? He is not qualified to come to the Emgrand Group to clean the toilet. That's right. Gerald nodded, thinking of his furious father. He said sullenly, no, I have to go home quickly. The news that the White family was terminated by the Emgrand Group immediately spread throughout Oris Hill. Although it is not known why the Emgrand Group wants to block the White family, everyone knows that the White family must have offended the Emgrand Group. At this time, the White family was over. The White family's strength has plummeted by more than half. It was already close to the standard of the first-tier family, but now it has fallen directly into the tail of the second-tier family. When the old Mrs. Wilson heard the news, she was shaking with anger. She wanted to annul the marriage contract between Wendy and Gerald, but thought that the White family was thinner and camel was bigger than the horse, and the Wilson family could not afford to offend, so she could only give this thought up temporarily. At this time, in Doris's office, Charlie learned the whole process just now and admired her style very much. Charlie said with satisfaction, Doris, what you did just now is very good. Starting today, your salary will be double. Doris was surprised and delighted, and hurriedly stood up and bowed to Charlie. Thank you, Mr. Wade. Charlie nodded and said, also, I want you to announce 2 things. Mr. Wade, say it, and it will be done. The first thing is to announce the change of ownership of Emgrand Group and the appointment of the new chairman, but do not reveal the identity of the new chairman, only the last name is Wade. That is what people need to know. The second thing is to announce that Emgrand Group will invest $2 billion in Oris Hill to build a 6-star hotel. At the same time, it will launch a partner bidding. Construction and decoration companies in the city can participate in the bidding. The main business of the Wilson Group is decoration. The Lady Wilson dreams of going to the big ship of Emgrand Group. Whoever can win the cooperation of the Emgrand Group will definitely become the Red Man of the Wilson Group. Now the Emgrand Group is his own, and of course he has to give his wife some benefits.